Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So, we now have control of Naggarond because our ally lost it in a rather horrifically stupid defeat. The dwarves are still going to be a problem. Very much so. So, I am actually going to really push on the dwarves now. Wow, that was a 3,000 less gold a turn because I moved out of that settlement. The other thing I'm going to work on is Festivals of Cain, try and control corruption a little bit. I have very little idea what Malekith is going to do now that he has 2 minor settlements, but it's not my problem. My problem is finishing off Grombrindle. Okay, Vlad has taken the Nemesis crown. That's slightly concerning. Okay, this is under our control. Grombrindle has moved north, obviously in a bit of a retreat. Oddly enough, Valkia is totally ignoring them. That is very odd. I've got to keep an eye on Malekith to see if he's going to die. I think I can reach these guys. He's going to run away, unfortunately. I was hoping to be able to smash one of his armies. Rakdo Gorge is the next goal, obviously. Obviously, it's also a ways away. Everyone wants defensive alliances. Naggarond's only at 21% 21 away from willing to be confederated, so I might be able to pull that off soon. Of course, then it means that basically I have to replace Malekith on the map in terms of who I fight. Otherwise his enemies are going to expand rapidly. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world. We're friends with the Chaos people, so if we can subdue the dwarf, our main next target may be the Tomb Kings to the left. Oh, this is unusual. What do you want? Defensive alliance, sure. They're apparently fighting beastmen. Our Black Ark is back, which is good to see. I'm going to push on Radako Gorge, or whatever you want to call it. If I can hold those two, it's a pretty defensive line. Slaughterhorn tribe is there. Non-aggression with the Shadow Legion? Sure. They don't do anything. They tend to just sit around on the map, but could be worse. Knowing that this guy died. Wait a second. No, that he didn't die. That's a different guy. Where's my ship? Is it not? Oh, it's not on the map, I'm guessing. There we go. Get him back out. Kept all the buildings, of course. There's no particular point in spending the money right now. No point in upgrading that either. Grombrindle is a problem. A real issue. I can't beat him one-on-one with his army. I have to be more subtle than that, apparently. Well, turns out Grombrindle really likes this gorge because he's thrown everything he has into defending it for the moment. I highly doubt I can take this settlement. And surprise, surprise, I can't. So, let's retreat a bit. Go to ambush, move away. Hopefully that works. You, on the other hand, are going to also venture this way a bit. Because I might be able to 2-on-1 him in Radako Gorge if he doesn't react to my movement. Or he doesn't find my ambush and kill my character. Also, potential issues. Get that upgraded. Malekith is slowly rebuilding, mainly using my troops. And that's Grumbrindle's capital. On the other side of a mountain range that he can jump over, but I can't. Well, it appears he has backed off Grumbrindle. Instead, he sent Crag Finson here to die. So, I will kill Craig Finson. And that should narrow down what he can do for a while. Now it's just a matter of taking that settlement, really. So, let's do Contempt and Hatred on this guy. We've got Renown and Fear. The next thing is to get to Lightning Strike. That might be a while. Downside is this guy is heavily wounded. Merge you two together, hire that. That's something of a cleanup. I can just blatantly hire these guys at level 6, so I should probably just do that. There's no point in keeping these guys around, really. Well, get rid of you too. And then hire some of these. You and you look good. Okay. Move this one over as well, because we're going to need 2 armies to take out Grumbrindle. My hope, as faint as it is that Grumbrindle marches southwards. And then I can wipe him out before finishing off the last guy's territory. What's going on over here? Oh, well, that's a very simple what's going on over here. Helbrond is dead, I think. Oh no, she's got 1 settlement yet left. Will not join a confederation with me. That's a shame. I'll hate to lose a Dark Elf Legendary Lord, but that might happen. No chance of confederation with Malekith, right? No, 48. Well, he seems to think he's in a better position than he really is. The reality is, if I hadn't shown up, he'd be dead. Argonath was destroyed. Because she hated me, I wasn't able to save Helbrond, which really sucks, because I would have liked another Legendary Lord. Grumbrindle is doing kind of what I hoped he would do. He's raiding. So, if I ambush stance... Hopefully he's stupid enough and falls for that. If not, we may lose another army. Yes. Get that built up a little bit. The Bladed Grove is pretty far away from the coast, so I'm not going to build a garrison there for the moment. Excuse me. I'm going to save my money in case Malus or my other lord die to Grumbrindle. Kind of disappointed Malekith didn't confederate Helbrond. Uh-huh. There's our ambush. And that should be the end of the dwarves in the region. Because now I can push. Grumbrindle's lost all his starting units and everything that were making him so strong. So now he has to recruit them himself. Which I think we can take advantage of. Regardless, we made a lot of money. Satchels of potions. Yeah, you can have them. Defeated Grumbrindle. Terror when fighting against the dwarves. Unless it's like a Dwarven Tide endgame event, that doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna stay. Oh, there we go. Apparently I was too close to the mountains. Build up lightning strike. Okay, keep this one moving as well. Dread Slaver. All the way up, wow. A lot of XP from that battle. Let's drink the elixir. Just because my lands were starting to get fairly unstable. Interesting corn corruption. I think... yeah, I'll do that and that. Okay, our missions are kill lots of enemies. Could potentially get that. That would be pretty cool. Everything else is just a matter of pushing on him. 30, but nothing else. Okay. 18 on those ones. Interesting. Ancestral Throng will pay for their predations on the Dark Elves. Oh, bother. Okay, well, these guys were going to advance until they found my armies. Then they retreated, which means... Oh, wow, that's casualties. And now he's going to run away, right? Yep. Darn. That is high chaos. Okay, well, hopefully Malus can get an ambush off. This is just really powerful army wandering around. Nagaron needs slaves. That's fine. Everything else seems to be in order. Okay. This is upgrading. Obviously, I can't, or I'm not going to waste slaves on that. And really, until I finish off the dwarves, I'm not going to bother to rebuild my fleet. And it was a different army that failed to spot the ambush, but still enough to kill them. And more importantly, Grim Draxslayer is underway, so I should be able to kill him next turn. Awesome. Somewhere, though, Grombrindal is sure to be lurking momentarily. In some ways, I want to keep this lord alive. I hope they don't die. And you run away again. Of course he does. This time, however, I will pursue him. Alright, I'm going to be able to pursue him. Decisive victory, I lose a single spear unit. That's a worthwhile sacrifice. Because now I can replace that unit with some witch elves. And lightning strike is now maxed out, so I can do lightning strike battles. This person is just dying in general. There we go. Okay, now it's a matter of pushing on him. Upgrading Nagaron, upgrade Rockdale Gorge. That's almost upgraded. Guess I should max out Cliff of Beasts as well. Okay. Starting territory is almost cleaned up. Capital is growing. Oh, this guy got another level up point I didn't notice. There we go. Level 19, one more level and he's immortal. Brindle wants peace. No way. You're gonna give me 3 really nice settlements. Your downfall will. The biggest question I have is, What do I have to do to get Malekith confederated? I know I'm supposed to like be doing all this in Malekith's name, but he's failed. He's gone. He doesn't really matter at this point. I'm the one that is now the dominant force behind the Dark Elves of the North. So it does feel a little weird if for some reason I'm still doing it all for him. I mean, I guess my character is like controlled by this elixir that he makes, but still. And that's all I'm going to do for the moment. Altar of Ultimate Darkness will fall next turn, for sure. Okay. Ah. The Demon Princess guy wanted to trade. Altar of Ultimate Darkness? I can't take it. Wow. That is literally from the presence of Grombrindle, basically, that I can't take that settlement. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's not going to stop me. I'll just call up reinforcements, but still annoying. And I lose 3 units. Suppose it was a dwarven settlement. And as a result of that, I'm going to pass over some of these units. Then send you back south. That was a vicious fight. Wow. Let's get Cold Heart so we get movement range. This guy is now immortal, which is awesome. And now he knows Colossal Strike. Oh, Lord recruitment rank up. Well, that's nice, but I would rather have a defensive garrison at the moment. Yeah, and I can actually recruit some units. I can recruit a sorceress, which I should probably do. Fire is going to be the most useful for offense. Can I recruit any more? Oh, I can. Let's get another one of you. Get a beast one. Those are upgrading. This is done. Okay, yes, that's what I was after. Already built that, so build that instead. Upgrade that, upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that, I guess. Okay, so 2 provinces left to finish off the dwarves. Got some new boots. Not sure how useful they'll be, but I'll probably toss them on this guy. Still don't have any weapons. Okay. Whatever. That army needs to rebuild up. We're going to retreat backwards. I'm guessing Valkia is, yes, now at war with Grombrindle. Okay, so I can't afford to sit in the settlement to heal. I've got to keep moving. Unfortunately. Let's merge these 2 together. Disband 1. Add the Fire Sorceress in. Send you south to join that army. And I'm going to save up money because next turn I've got 2 major settlements to upgrade. You're getting stronger. Okay, next turn we should be able to take Eldar Spire, and then next turn after that maybe 2 take Dracula Spire, and then Grombrindle's gone. We've got a lot of territory, don't we? Not as much as, like, it's hard to tell because we border Valkia, but we own a decent amount. Is that an empty province? Oh no, that's the Cornite faction. Okay. Oh, mission successful. Cool. We should be able to take this. We lose 2 units. Not the worst. Anything we can do to get this land before Valkia gets here is worth it. So wait, I could recruit those, or I could recruit 2 spearmen. Not ideal. Yeah, let's work on this. I know I said I was going to go red line much earlier in the series, but we haven't gotten to that point yet. I have to finish off these guys first. Which of course is taking a while. I'm actually going to move her back up here. In case somehow we need backup, basically. Get that and get that. That's most of my money, but that should make this settlement basically untakeable to anything except the late game horde army. I get bonus towards this, so yes, we'll do that first. Save money for a turn because we get a discount. Do that. Skip all of those. And next turn, hopefully, or maybe the turn after, the dwarves will be gone. Well, now that the dwarves are in freefall, everybody is moving to take their provinces. Let's just quick do this upgrade and then finish him off. Even if he has Grombrindle there, he can't have a big enough army to actually stop us. And that is the end of him? Yes, Grombrindle is gone. Ew. That took a while. Just gotta say. Good idea I started moving in this direction though, huh? Okay, so now we have the slightly unfortunate issue of bordering this guy, which I just spent most of my money buying a non-aggression pact with. If I can avoid fighting the Tomb Kings, it's a good day. Clark Harond can be confederated. Come on, game. Why are you... because they're losing to Torox the Brass Bull. That's a worthwhile confederation. Somebody I'm not actually at war with, so... Positives. I don't need you. Circle of Destruction isn't particularly great, but... Okay, it's still another Dark Elf faction off the map. Although I imagine a lot of their guys died. Let's do a defensive alliance with Be'lakor. He doesn't have much, but still might deter him a little. And build the defense building in Nagarond for... Wow, that's a significant discount. I don't need you moving around the map anymore, so... In some ways, we get a breather. We just have to deal with the annoying Confederation penalty for a while. I can deal with it. And we have a commandment. I'd say control, since that almost always is the problem of the Dark Elves. Okay, we've got a bit of a critical loyalty issue from these people.
What is your dark purpose?
Who I disbanded after confederating. It's not a big issue, it's just a little annoying. So, we are, for the moment, fairly stable. I guess that I will probably stop it here. Gotta keep an eye on Valkia up there. These guys are improving a little bit with me. But I think we can move out. Get back over to this side of the mountain range. Yeah, that looks stable. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Because we're not in a war. I don't have any crises going on. Crises. So it's pretty simple stop and safe stopping point. So thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you all next time as we probably pick another enemy to fight. Not sure who. Obviously Valkia would not be a great choice. But it may come to that in the long run. I'm thinking going south, getting the Black Bull, the Brass Bull down here, and then working my way down into the Sisters of Twilight Land. But we'll see what happens. See you guys all then. Bye for now.